Hey everyone, this is PrinceBrightstar, and welcome to the second closed beta for Phantasy Star Online 2, New Genesis. Oh my goodness, this almost didn't happen. This is such a miracle that this happened, and it only happened because a member of my community, theryupichu, offered to give me some of the time that they had been given from a friend of theirs. So I am so glad to have access to this here, to at least have some time with the game, to try it out and see how things are with it. Now, I am at Ryopichu's whims in terms of when they're going to take over again, and, you know, since they're offering this, of course, whenever they're ready to go again, I will, of course, end things here and let them get back on. But let's enjoy the short time that we do have here. We're going to go ahead and start with a new character here. Now this we've already seen previously before in the trailer, so we're going to go ahead and skip past this. And we're going to go right into character creation here. So we'll just go ahead and start with the first body type here. And Sega, if you are listening in, there is something that I want you guys to do here, because it is something that I wish I could do with a character, and I cannot do this right now. I need to find where the colors for the skin are. Here we go. So, let's say I wanted to make a character that was blue. Like, really blue, like this. And then, if we come back out here, and we go to the face options, and we take a look at the mouth, I can open up its mouth, and it can stick out its tongue. But the problem is, I cannot change the color of its mouth or tongue. I want to be able to change the color of its mouth and tongue. Please, make that something that we can do. Alright, that out of the way, let's actually create a cast here, because that's what I'm known for. So, let's see. We'll go with... Looks like we got a couple of body types. I think we'll go with this one here. And... Yep, the rest of it's already set, so now I just need to put the head on, which... Let's see, where are they? They're going to be right here, it looks like. We'll go with the new body type here today. Yeah, that's looking pretty good there. Okay, so now let's go under here. Let's get the rest of the body set up. Of course, I like to be really tall. Let's see. And of course, we can change how it looks. I'm actually going to make it a little skinny here, just because I think that's going to help with being able to see around it. Looks like that is grayed out for an option. Let's see what else we got here. We can make the shoulders bigger or smaller. I'll make them kind of smaller like that. Raise them up a little bit, though. As for arm length, I think that's looking pretty good. And let's go with some thicker hands, since this cast is going to be carrying a sword. Alright. You can kind of play around with the chest here a little bit, in terms of how much girth you want it to have. I think we'll make it a little bit skinnier. Legs, let's put them right about there. Alright, there we go, and what do we have here? Alright, so then the only thing that's left now is to set up the colors. Here we go. So I'll go with my typical assortment of blue, red, and yellow. Yeah, I think that's looking pretty good there. Alright, I want to set this to no voice. And And then... where are the movement functions? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, hey, you can actually change the way in which you run. So this is more the male way of running, and this is the female way. And then this is just gliding, which I don't think we'll be doing on this character. Alright. And that should be it. Alright, we're gonna make it a hunter. And as for the name, I'm gonna go with this. And that is Brightstar. Alrighty, here we go. For reference, I'm using a 7900X Intel processor and a NVIDIA GTX 2080 graphics card, for reference in terms of what I've got. Alright, first order of business is... oh my goodness, my mag does not want to be the same color. And also, I am noticing the mouse is really floaty in how quickly it's moving. Alright, first up, I want to set my subclass, and you know what? I think I'm going to set it to Fighter, just so I can get as much power as quickly as possible. I might change that a little bit later, but first priority is going to be getting myself powered up, because the emergency quests in this game currently require 950 power, and currently that is set to 752, so I got my work cut out for me. Alright, I need to speak to this cast here. They're going to offer me some, a client order, it looks like. There we go, that is set. And let's get out of here, and let's head right out into the field. Oh, apparently it doesn't affect things. Okay, thank you for letting me know there, Rooks. And thank you for joining me, and also Wolfric, thank you for joining. Alright, now one other thing I do want to do, I want to find the option to change what is shown. There we go. Okay, yeah, so a lot of videos I've been seeing that have been released have not been removing player names above their heads, and that is something that Sega is frowning upon, so that's definitely something I wanted to make sure I took care of. So, we just picked up a Restimate, which is basically how you get your recovery items in this game. And so when you need to heal, you just tap the button, and off it goes. There is, from what I understand, no delay in that. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, the my mouse is, like, really floaty for some reason. Hang on. Okay, that's a little better. Alright, I'll have to play around with it. I'm not quite sure what's causing it. Alright, so yeah, we've got... there are, little, enemies that you can attack out here on the field. Including, little critters like that. They don't give, much, but, they are part of, the, gathering function in this game. We also have, these repeats from the original Phantasy Star Online 2, which we'll just go ahead and take one of them out right now. And I'm actually going to run back to the road now because I want to set up my mouse correctly here. So, let's see here. Hello, who's shooting at me? Yeah, I don't have access to my dodge or guard right now. Or I do, but it's set to the wrong buttons currently. Now, these here are altars, these dragons, and the deal with them is they get stronger in the evening than in the morning, so in the afternoon. So you definitely want to be careful around them. All right, I think that's far enough away. Let me try to get this set up now here. Yeah, so this needs to change to number 2. And now I need to figure out which one of these is guard, which one is dodge. And unfortunately, I'm just going to have to guess at this. Okay, those just give me menu access. Bear with me. Let me see if I can maybe do this through this method. I'm just going to type it in real quick and see if I get the word out. Let's see here. Alright, that's mag. Okay, those are still not the right buttons. I wish I had thought to have set this up beforehand. Okay. So one of those is jump, and that's not what I need. Alright, those are not doing what I need them to do. So okay, I'll go for a bit here, like this, just so I'm not wasting too much time here, and maybe I'll try to get that set up later. At least for right now, I've only got, I think, just the one Photon art. But yeah, activating the Photon run is fairly quick and easy. Frame rate seems pretty good from what I can tell. It's really easy to activate the Photon run. You just double tap in the direction you want to go, and you just start running, and then... let's see about the Photon glide here in just a second. Yeah, if you just hold the spacebar, then you start gliding. Alright. So I am being sent over that way with the first order done. I also happen to notice I seem to be in a pretty dangerous area. I'm seeing level 10 enemies here, so I gotta be careful. Okay, we got our first dolls. Let's go ahead and take some of them down. Nice. Alright, looks like I am being sent to a Cocoon here. Yes, the dragons are altars. And I think the obvious joke we can make with these cocoons is they look like they're straight out of Breath of the Wild. Alright, we'll just go ahead and start this up. Alright, this guy is talking to us again, basically explaining how the cocoon missions work. Basic idea with them is, as you complete them, there are going to be objectives that you have to clear. In this particular case, we have to clear it within 5 minutes and 10 minutes. There are several boxes that need to be picked up as well. And I'm not sure what the last one is there, but I'm sure whatever it is, we'll be able to get through it pretty quickly here. I'm just trying to kill a little bit of time here, as I'm trying to make sure I've got enough footage, because there was a video I've been trying to get out, and unfortunately I just didn't have enough footage to actually get it out, this being for what this music track is, so I'm spending a moment here just to make sure I have that. It's a pretty interesting attack that they give you here. Okay. Let's go ahead and start this up. Alright, they're talking to us right now, so I can't move just quite yet. Here we go. Alright, so let's attack that. Whoops. Okay, 3 targets down. Alright, so that's how the wall kick works. You basically just run into the wall and it just automatically activates. Alright, now here we've got this thing which basically propels you into the air. So far, so good. Alright, I saw that box down there. I want to get down there. Oh, we got this thing popping up. This is talking about setting up your Photon blast, it looks like. Alright, so that is something that we actually need to set up ourselves here, it looks like. I'm actually going to move that over there. Photon blast on 0. And now my Photon blast says filled automatically. And there it goes. Alright, looks like I got a perfect score there. Nice. Alright, they're talking again. Alright, and we are off once again. We have a destination back in what is known as Central City, the place where we started from. I see a box on the ground over here. Let's go ahead and break that open. And we are back in town. And we have leveled up to level 3. Nice. Alright, next destination is taking us over to where I believe the class trainers are. Or no, this is the Vuker device. Alright, this guy keeps stalking him. When he does, it interrupts me. Alright, so let's see here. So this gives us access to the map. And we also have access to some other stuff, including our inventory. Let me go ahead and throw this on, since that's going to boost my stats a little bit there. Alright, so that's all we need to do there. I'm just following the waypoint marker here to see where it's taking me. Alright, so we are headed back into the field. Ooh, that was a weird loading glitch there. Alright, here's the Ryuker device. Alright, next destination looks to be back in town again. Or I guess the idea is they want us to, maybe try to just warp back into town. So let's do that. So you hold the button down, or rather you hold the mouse button down, and that then teleports you after a moment. Alright. So that done. Looks like we're headed right back over to them.
Yeah. Sure. Matana.
And level 4. Nice. And I see the familiar marker of a client order. Alright, so we have accepted that. Yeah, there seems to be like a brief window as you're loading into an area where the graphics kind of glitch up a little bit. Or at least that seems to be happening for me. But it seems to be okay after that brief moment. Alright, so this is something that we were shown off in one of the prologues, the gathering function that you can do. So you can grab it from like trees and other spots. Of course, also these boxes on the ground. And then even enemies like this, you can gather stuff from. Ah, but it looks like they have the ability to just run away and completely despawn, so that's something to keep in mind. Alright, yeah, and all this, one of the things that is going to become really noticeable about this area, if you haven't noticed it before, is there seems to be some sort of circuitry in the ground. Now, I'm not exactly sure why that is, but it is definitely a thing. I'm gonna go back into this real quick here. And now I'm gonna go under this, because I think... Yeah, I want to try to set that up a little bit differently. Yeah, I completely agree, Rooks, and a lot of stuff is pointing towards this potentially being Planet Machia after the events of Phantasy Star Nova. The fact that the world kind of did look like this, plus what was revealed in the second prologue recently, the Gigantix enemy type that was brought up, that is extremely close to Gigantes, which is how it was said in Phantasy Star Nova. So it's going to be real interesting to see if this is actually a sequel to Phantasy Star Nova, what New Genesis is. Alright, so it looks like our objective here with this client order is just to take out some dolls. And we need to head up, so let's take the lift. Here's a good batch of them. Alright, so we just got some capsules, and what capsules are is they allow you to power up your weapons. And it's a similar it's a similar fixing process as it was in PSO2, except the doo-doo factor is effectively removed. Because now you can just attach as many capsules as you want and get to a 100% chance if you want to do that. Alright, looks like there is a trial up ahead of us. Or actually, no, target is actually up here. Looks like we wiped out all the dolls in the area, so we got a bit of a run to get to the next one. I am noticing it is kind of easy to lose track of where the waypoint is actually at. I wish that was a little bit more visible. Or maybe I'm losing it because the enemies are just getting killed. Alright, there's one of the end grinders. Here we go. Alright, 3 targets to go. Now I just need one more. Got it. And hey, that was a pretty big level up there. Went up to level 6 already here. Alright, we got a trial going on over here. Let's go ahead and check that out real quick. Yeah, I've only spent a few minutes out here, and I love how much the exploration is here. I've, like, already lost where I am in this world. Oh my goodness, this guy is fast. Alright, I don't have an excuse after this fight. I need to figure out where that dodge button is. For my mouse slide button, so I am gonna have to spend a couple of minutes trying to figure that out. Oh no, we've got a Banther over here, too. That's gonna cause a problem. Alright, at least we cleared the trial. Now we just gotta take care of this Banther here. Oh, players are going down. And actually, no, we are not going to take care of that Banther. I am not going to make the mistake of trying to take on something that is way overpowered compared to where I am currently. So, let's get out of here. This should be a good drop in place. Alright, let me take a look at the map here. Looks like that's actually pointing me right back to Central City, so let's head back there now. And thank you, Wolfric. So it looks like somebody else wants to give me a client order here. Alright, so just looking around the shops here, I believe this is one of the ones where you can power up your weapons. I'll go ahead and use this wand on my sword to get it an extra level up. Or rather, get it grinded up a level here. And now I have another unit to equip. Let's go ahead and get that on. Alright, and it looks like we're heading back out into the field again. Okay, looks like we got an emergency trial up there. We've also got a Ryuker device over here, so let's go ahead and grab that first. And it looks like this instance is actually pretty close to popping a PSE burst here, so we definitely want to take advantage while we can and get over to that emergency trial. Yeah, these levels, these are more appropriate levels here. Pardon me, I'm just grabbing your box. Oh, we got a little craft on the ground here, it looks like. Does this target look a little silverish? Because it may be an effect of the PSE burst. Ooh, that's doing some damage. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Rooks. And down it goes. Alright, now what is this thing here? Looks like it gave me some gems or something here. Alright, where is my actual objective? Looks like it's down there. Oh, it's actually back in Central City, it looks like. Yeah, it's really funny that you can climb all over the buildings here if you wanted to. I guess that's just a feature.
Cool.
Definitely added a bunch of verticality to the game compared to PSO2.
Matana.
Alright, and now I've got client orders all over town, it looks like. Alright, what is this? So this is the mag scanning mode. And we just got a new unit, so let's get that equipped.
しよう。じゃあ。
Yeah, I guess it's no longer just a still frame that you're looking at for those tutorials. Alright, and another client order over here. Alright, and this is one of the field mags that we were shown. Okay, any others? Yes, there's one more over there, it looks like.
Yeah.
Alright, I think that's good for now, and then we'll pick up more later on. Where is my objective for this supposed to be? Okay, there's an objective. Alright, that's right. I said I was going to take a minute here to figure out what's going on with my mouse, so let me do that now. Okay, okay. One of those is what I need. Alright, so set that. Wait, I think I clicked the wrong button in there. Yeah, that reset things. Alright, this one, and then this one. Yeah, the button on the left resets it to default. so button 2... Okay, good. That button's set now. And now I just need the one to dodge. And then I should be good to go. Oh my goodness, I hate not understanding Japanese. And I did try to learn it earlier in my life, it just didn't work out. Okay. It's just the top one I need to figure out now. That opens the menu. That opens that menu. Does that. That runs. There we go. I think. Yeah, that... I don't know. That might be it, that might not be dodge. I'll have to try it out. Oh, hello! We have a Peta sword here! strange looking at this, but I think I'm seeing, like, moss on it or something? A great attention to detail. Alright, let's fire our Photon Blast. Oh my goodness, let me back up. There we go. Yeah, I agree with you there, Brooks. Alright, it's on its knees, so let's go for its heart now. Oh my goodness, my buttons got reversed again. Set that, set that, set that. Now we should be good. Oh, is he leaving? Yeah, I hear ya. There, Rooks. When I get a chance. Oh, hey, somebody froze it. Nice. All right, how do I not do that drop attack? think that's an unblockable attack. But it looks like we came out victorious. Nice. Alright, let's continue on our way to our destination. I appear to be passing through an area with level 10 enemies. Oh boy. Ah, there's the mag. Whoops. Okay, yes, that actually is the dodge button. Good. You know, this guy kind of looks, I guess similar to, like, if I had to guess, like, maybe like an Aibo or something like that. Not a Finn, but like an Aibo dog. And sort of how it, like, greets its master and things like that. If you happen to remember, like, the first release and how it just, like, was so enthusiastic and everything like that. Anyway, so what we need to do is we need to feed this guy some stuff, apparently. So, I guess we'll give him that. And that clears the client order. Alright, something else I want to do is I want to go back into the mouse real quick. And I want to get rid of this. I am done with trying to let that change my weapon as I'm fighting. Because I could just use my number pad instead to change weapons. Okay, we got a, trial over there. Yeah, it's similar to, PSO2. You have a palette of weapons. 1, 2, and 3, and you can just use your keyboard number pad keys to switch instantly rather than using a scroll wheel. Alright, I think this was called the Buchin. If I can lock on, that's another thing I gotta get working now. Okay. Alright, so it's set to Q currently, so I just gotta change that. so keyboard Q, we are going to change that to T. Okay, looks like next trial is over here. Yeah, I'm looking at all these yellow dots and I'm like, are those all the enemies in the area? Nice, okay. And we got another Ryuker device, so good thing we came over here. Alright, so we have an objective back in the city, so we'll make our way back over there. And I guess it's asking me to upgrade, or rather grind out one of my weapons again. So, we'll go ahead and stick these two swords on. Yep, I saw the experience go. And while we're here, let's also upgrade one of the units as well. Let me head to the class counter here, because I do need to pick up some skills here. Not sure how item overflow works just quite yet. Alright, I pulled up the Arx Visiphone wiki. They have a page that's dedicated to New Genesis. If you're not sure where that is, you can go under the other subheading at the top, and then there's the option for it underneath there. Now this is showing me what the different things I can do in the subtree here are, or in the skill tree are, rather. So, Massive Hunter is the first one I got, that reduces damage taken. And I would say, I would probably want to go with Iron Will to start with here, just because I'm still getting my feet wet here. I guess I gotta use the left button this time. Alright, and then let's go under Fighter. For that one, Limit Break is the first one that is a main class only ability. Actually, it doesn't look like any of these will work for me, to be honest. This would work if I had Knuckles equipped. But I'm not using Knuckles at this time. Alright, so... what is this shop here? This is... Oh, this is the player shop. Okay. And then over here... This is just for general sales, it looks like. Okay, so... I've got some Masetta. Why don't I go ahead and pick up... a stronger sword here. As well as, I guess, 2 new units? I'm hoping I'm not making a mistake doing this. Okay, this is the one with the 15 defense, so... We'll get these on. Battle power is currently at 884, so I still need to level up some more to get more battle power. And I really need to start thinking more about that, because I don't know when the next emergency quest is coming up. Alright, now, one thing I do want to start to prioritize is finding where the other cocoons are as well. Let's see. For that, they actually have a map available on the site. So I should just be able to go straight to them. Let's see, world map. And then... there should be one directly to the west of me. Okay, I think I see it in the distance there. I hope everybody's enjoying the show. I am having a blast with this. There's a Ryuker device. Pick that up, and let's head for the Cocoon. Gotcha, Rooks. Alright, so it looks like for this one, I need to just take this enemy out. Nice, Rooks. Okay, so it had some sort of armor pack on its backs, and I just had to break that. Okay. So that one is clear. All right, next destination. Looks like there should be one to the north. Now, did I already pick up that Ryuker device? I did, so I can get us a little bit closer. Alright, and now I just head directly northeast. No, there are no just attacks anymore. But you are able to get, with Hunter and some other classes, you are able to get a just counter by blocking or evading as an attack is coming in. Alright, here's this one. Let's see what the objective is. Okay, so I just used Photon Glide and it counted that, so I'm going to stay away from using that. But this appears to be some sort of a jumping puzzle. That kind of has me worried for the future. Yeah, I can see that. No bottom at all. Alright, looks like I made it. And another perfect score there, looks like. Okay. So I still don't know what I need for this side objective here. Was that something that they put together here on the site? Let me take a quick look. Let's see. Yes, tasks. So hopefully they have this translated. You just said hello. Who was that? I don't see him. Alright, I still don't know what causes me to do that drop attack instead of just doing a... Well, there's the drop attack, but I don't know how to not do that and just get the regular swing. Oh! It's if I hold the attack button down, it does that. So... No? I have no idea. Yeah, I agree, Rooks. They are... going to be using item level instead, or not item level, but item level equivalent through battle power, which is this number right here. Alright, so this whole area is blocked off right now, so we're not able to get into there. Alright, I am going to try switching what this objective is here. There we go, now I have a destination. And that is pointing me all the way down here, it looks like. So we're going to teleport over. What was that? Looks like a trial just started up, so let's see if we can get over there. Is that? Oh my goodness! Did we just have a This is the same thing from PSO2 where the pilot goes down. I can't believe they brought that one back. Okay, some sort of message just popped up. I don't see anything to indicate, like, the server's going down in, like, 10 minutes or anything, so... hopefully we're okay. Oh, and more targets appear. Okay. And that looks like something's buffing them. I think I get what players are saying now, that it's not as quick as it is in PSO2, and it has more to do with how quickly the character reacts. There is definitely a slowdown going on compared to PSO2, and it's not how quickly the battles are taking place, but rather how quickly the character responds to your own inputs. That I can understand as being an issue. Alright, we are on to the third wave. Turn the game audio down just a little bit. And turn myself up. That should be a little better. And we got a Crag Bear to end this off. Ooh, I've been grabbed. Alright, looks like that's it. Alright, destination is all the way out there. Alright, that's an emergency quest coming up. And I do not have the battle power to get in. I need 950. Oh, it looks like somebody else is working on the same objective. Oh. Okay. Why does this keep flipping back and forth on the objective? Alright, I'm lost on what it's trying to get me to do. Let me go back to the map here. Alright, this looks to be not a cocoon, but a tower. Which is another kind of quest like a cocoon. Don't know if I'm necessarily ready for that one, though. But if I go to my map, it is at least marked off now. Alright, let's see here. I think there's supposed to be a couple more Ryuker devices around here. Let me take a look. looks like there's one down here. What exactly is this thing supposed to be? That's a shame that dog pushed me down. Oh, wait, what's that? Ah, some kind of hidden cave or something. Including what I was looking for in that client order. Nice. Hello. What is this? A combination of an otter and a seal? A drunken sailor? I don't quite get it. Can I adjust this at all? I can. But let me actually move you all up here. There we go, that should be better. I wish I had seen that before. Yeah, I did murder it, but at the same time, I had to assume that it was going to drop something, and I think it did. Oh, please. PETA is too worried about Pokemon still. Interesting idle animation there. Okay, we got an objective taking us back to Central City. Alright, there is the emergency quest music. Alright, let's see if I can maybe put a capsule or two on here. What's the chance of that working, though? Only 45%. Yeah, I can only assume that that objective is asking me then to put some sort of an augment onto here, and unfortunately with my current resources, I don't have enough to actually get the percentage high enough for me to really try that at this time. So let me try switching to a different objective. I don't see a target for that one. Same for that one. Was I just given a bunch of stuff? Let's go see. Looks like I was, actually. So... what I can do is I can put this onto there. That makes this a 100% chance of a fixing. Alright, and so that's giving me some extra stamina now. Or health, rather. Or maybe it's actually asking me to do the grind cap instead. That's the only other thing I can think of. Okay, this quest has a destination. Or client order, rather. No, I'm still a ways off of my battle power. It's only 893 currently. I guess I need to take these targets out. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to, get into this one. I need more levels, basically, at this point. Okay, that clears that one up. Funny that my character always likes to roll forward after a jump. Okay, and now it's asking me to make some sort of a drink, so let's do that. Let's give that a try. Oh, that looks like a teleporter, but it's not going anywhere. Alright, are there any other client orders I need to pick up in town at this point? I see a couple right here.
Yeah.
Alright, and then we got the class trainers over here. That's the fighter, protector, force. Wait, which one is supposed to be the hunter? Oh, maybe it's this one. Okay. Yeah, okay. Looks like they're asking for me to do 5 blocks, I guess? And there's also a good number of objectives on this. Okay. Oh hey, I see a Rappy! I don't know what's causing that error sound to pop up every now and then. if you didn't know, this little rappy here likes to sing a little song here. And if that sounds familiar to you, then you have played the Rappy slots before. Alright, let's finish it off. Oh dear, that is a golden target here. And we just took it down. Alright, so we are about 60% of the way done with the third objective there, which is just to defeat enemies. Seriously, how do I not do the drop attack? That's something that Sega really needs to clarify, because it is a very confusing mechanic. If you're just trying to go for a regular, just a regular attack instead of a drop attack. Oh, hey, we got a PSD burst going. Nice. Okay, I see a silver target over there, so we definitely want to get in there. Oh, he does not come down as fast as I think he is. Rare drop. Nice. Alright, so it looks like there are maybe devices around that are keeping that box locked up. There's one. One to go. There we go. Looks like 10 of some kind of capsule. Hello, Rappy again. I guess that trial's already done. Okay. Alright, let's make our way back over to town. I want to see what we picked up here. Is there anything we can do to maybe improve this weapon somewhat? Okay. So that just cleared up a client order, it looks like, and I just leveled up to level 9 as well. Nice. So my battle power is now 917. I'm still quite a ways off from what I need to be. And unfortunately, the emergency mission is about to end, so... But I at least give it my best shot to try to get things together on that. Let's see. I need to put a point into things. I think I'm gonna put it into here because that activates an extra attack when I swing my sword. Same thing there for Knuckles. Speaking of Knuckles, I am actually able to equip some. I don't know if Photon art discs exist or not. They may not exist just purposely in this version of the closed beta test, and they might get introduced later on. Even though I can't participate, I am curious if any groups are currently grinding away in that area over there. Looks like there's actually a target up, so let's get on it. Nice. Yeah, what makes this a nice grinding area is the fact that the enemies in the area are level 10. You get a big group of players together, and levels are going to come pretty quickly at that point. Something just came down, I think. Back over this way. Yeah, right here. We've already seen one or two of these, Oh yeah, now I'm doing that flip attack at the end. So it's definitely a good idea to get that skill point in there. Nice, he's frozen. I am kind of curious what causes that, I don't know, like, mini black hole to appear that they get sucked into. I suspect the story might have something to say about that, but I guess we'll see. Okay, my mag is doing something here. Oh, hey, it's another Ryuka device. Nice. So now we can get back here quickly. Whatever this structure is, it's covered in vines and such. It's possible. I don't know. It's really strange because the dolls themselves, I've been saying this for a little while. It seems like you could potentially like peel the armor off of them. And you would just be left with what would be the equivalent of someone that is, or rather, a creature that is similar to Chaos from the Sonic the Hedgehog series. Some sort of like a water-based being, as it were. I don't know. But another thought I had is that it's possible that they may also end up being the AIS of this game. And I know that's weird sounding. But I wonder if there's some way for the ARCs to take direct control over them. I mean, it kind of comes with the name doll, and that you would. With a name like that, you would think that it would have some sort of way of controlling it, whether that be externally or even potentially internally. And I get that that's an even weirder idea, having an ARC's essentially going inside of a doll, inside that watery environment, to take direct control. But that's just one thought I've had in terms of the ultimate purpose that dolls may end up having here. I mean, it's not like ARCs have any problems breathing. They can breathe in the vacuum of space just fine. Alright, looks like we got a crag bear up here. Do I have that one yet? Yes, I do. Okay. Alright, let's teleport over to here. I gotta find out what I'm missing from the map, because the bottom of the map seems pretty empty right now. Ooh, what was that? Something else I'm noticing is it seems like the music is struggling at points. Not sure what would be causing that. I'm running off of a Samsung 970 M2 drive, so there's nothing wrong with the storage I'm using. Oh, that looks like a complicated trial there. Let's get rid of this sniper here. Alright. Okay, now how do I drop? Like I said, very confusing how that mechanic works. Oh, out of the way, pillars. Oh, we got a PSC burst, it looks like. Which takes us to over here. And another boss enemy. Oh, it's already gone. Getting lots of drops from this. I'm gonna need more restimates soon. Oh my goodness, what is that over there? Is that the sun rising? Yeah, it kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Alright, let me see here. I want to head this direction. I think I'm about ready to try that tower quest, actually. Oh wait, is that a Cocoon quest up there? I think it is. Oh, that's not good that he's up here. I'm going to beat a hasty retreat inside the Cocoon. So it seems like these targets are going down pretty quickly here. Alright, we're climbing up. Okay, how'd I do? Not sure what I missed on the last thing, but I'll take it. Alright, we were working on this puzzle before we had to run inside the cocoon. There you are. Oh, hey, I got another, good unit here, it looks like. 3-star unit, in fact. Okay. Alright, this little mag is trying to point me towards something. Oh, hey, here's a Ryuker device. Nice. Okay. So, in that case, let's head back into town. And I want to see if I can do anything with the gear that we've gotten. See if I can power anything else up.
Sure.
いらっしゃい。
Alright, so doing this, I can at least max out this unit.
成功だね。
And that'll give this a few more levels as well.
成功だね。また来てね。いらっしゃい。
Alright, so I think in order to start listing stuff, you would need to pay for premium. Hey, Ryupichu, once again, thank you so much for allowing me to get some time with this. Are you looking to start up again soon? Alright then, I will keep going then. Just let me know when. Let's see here. Okay, so I am having Masetta issues, so we're gonna have to start addressing that. So I will get rid of some of the stuff I am not using currently. Let's see. OWOB, I'm not sure I understand what that means. Oh wait, that's to buy stuff, okay. Ooh, this stuff actually doesn't sell for much. Oh, we got this, though. Oh, okay, thank you. Hey there, Diley. So, New Genesis takes place 1,000 years after the end of PSO2, but we still don't know where necessarily it takes place. There are hints that there is relationship to PSO2 here. Of course, there are the arcs still around. And the person that announces the emergency quest is supposedly Sierra. Even though we haven't actually seen her, it is apparently the same voice actor, though. But a lot of signs are pointing towards this actually being a sequel to Phantasy Star Nova at this point. Between the design of the enemies that we're seeing, including the fact that they change from blue to reddish in fluid color, the fact that there is, in the ground, you can see these metal plates and things like that, which is kind of similar to something that you saw in Nova. Plus, the fact that the Gigantics, as they were called in the second Prelude live show that they did, or live stream that they did, a couple of, or rather, when was it? It was on Thursday morning. That is very close to Gigantes. Mechanically, it is, it's different. The days of doing timed attacks are pretty much completely gone, except for setting up dodges and blocks. Otherwise, you're pretty much just holding a button down to do your attacks. But there is strategy involved with it, in terms of timing out when you're going to send off one of your photon arts and things like that. Grinding is still a thing in this game, and it's pretty simple to do any grinding that you might want to do. You just grab whatever it is you're trying to do and get it done. Setting up a fix is a lot easier than it used to be, because you're able to now affix using what are called capsules. If we go under here and I select, let's say, this unit, these are the different capsules I have access to. And let's say I want to put this on. So the capsule I put on has a 10% chance of being added, but you can then add more capsules if you wanted to. So let's say I bring that up to 10 capsules. That would then make it a guaranteed 100% chance of it working. So the days of being doo-dooed, essentially, are gone. You got a very wide variety of enemies so far, and the other thing is that the game no longer feels instanced like it did before. In fact, it's basically open world now. And it's nice to be able to run around and glide as well if you want to do that. Alright, where am I? I am at 930 battle power now, so I'm getting really close to the 950 I need for emergency quests. Yeah, this here is just a random trial that's set up on the field here. I'm actually a little overpowered for this right now. There are also what are called Capsule Quests, which are instanced areas, where you have to take on certain tasks. And a longer version of that is what's called a Tower Quest, and that's what I was actually about to do. So let me go ahead and warp over there. And that's another nice thing. You can pretty much warp around the map as you need to. Alright, so this here is the Tower Quest. This will be my first time trying to run this. This apparently has a 23-minute time limit, so we'll see how this goes. Let's see. Okay, and the music has changed for this one, so I actually want to spend a minute or two in here, so I can get just some clean footage. so I can put this video on top of the music. Yeah, it's a lot bigger on the inside. And then here we got the Knuckles weapon. I am curious if I'm able to move this. No, I cannot. Would have been nice to be able to put the objectives in the corner or something. Alright, I think that's good. The music in here is definitely different. From the Cocoon music. Oh, there seems to be different gravity in here as well. That's kind of interesting. Oh, what is wrong with this guy? Thank you for your concern there, Rooks. I think I'll be okay. I was actually thinking of, after this, doing a quick 3 to 5 minute break, actually, so... Took me a while to figure out how to get that gold box there. Timing is pretty tight on that, I'll say that much. Okay, there goes that target. Alright, come on, there we go. Diley with the 50 bits there, thank you very much! I'll be honest, it's very rare when I see bits. So that is really appreciated. And Ryapichu, yeah, that's partly because I am running an Intel 7900X, which is a 10-core processor, as well as an NVIDIA GTX 2080. Diley, I actually still do Daedon's Arcs, but I moved that over to YouTube. Did you know I had a YouTube channel? Okay, yeah, so some of my programming is still over there. And then I do still stream every now and then here on Twitch. And I use Twitch as sort of a buffer for when I'm doing gameplay that might potentially have DMCA issues. And that way I can sort of use Twitch as sort of like a to put it simply, I'm more than happy to sacrifice my Twitch channel as long as my YouTube channel stays up. So it's sort of like a gatekeeper, that if there is any kind of, like, copyright issue, it won't be a problem. Wow, this is a really hard jump to get. No, this is, there's no problem with, playing the closed beta. There's no NDA on this, if that's what you're asking. I don't see any other way to make this work. I think this is what you're supposed to do. This is just a really tight jump. I'll give this maybe 1 or 2 more tries and then I'll move on. Yeah, this is... Maybe there's some sort of jump boost I can get in the future, but something about that is just not working for me. Alright, I gotta take these targets out to open up the path. I think I still get the skill points if I complete this once, even if I don't finish it within time, but we'll see. I'll check that when we get back to town. I don't know what's going on with the AI of some of these enemies. It's like they're just... That one was just checking its gun over and over. And, Habakkuk 812, thank you for the follow there. Hope you're doing well today. Okay, that's one of the skills I still need, being able to take a hit while I'm charging a Photon Art. Oh, that's interesting. So there is a path that you can take that requires you to, I guess, float horizontally. Well, this battle's going pretty well so far. Oh my god, I lost my sub-palette for a moment there. I had no idea what caused that. Okay, just how much health does this have? I mean, I get I'm taking down a boss here, basically, but still, this is taking forever. Oh, there we go. Okay, looks like I missed the timer, but you know what? I'll take it for a first attempt. I'll probably clear it a lot faster once I'm max level. All right. With that, let's make our way back into town. Alright, I am gonna get myself up onto the walls over here. Yeah, this should be fine. Alright, so I do want to take that break I mentioned before, and thank you very much. The break is actually going to be slightly longer than I said originally. I'm realizing I actually need something closer to like a 5 to 10 minute break, but I will be back very shortly here. At which point we are going to continue leveling up, so please stand by, everyone. I will be right back.